we became a world-class city overnight. We're a world-class city to this day because of a fair that happened here in 1893. Here's the other outcome. All those buildings made out of plaster, after a year, they were all gone. There's only one building that still remains down in Hyde Park if you go to the Museum of Science and Industry. It's the last remaining building from that 1893 World's Fair. So that's the second part of our origin story, how it became a world-class city. Now, there's a reminder of the World's Fair still here on the lakefront. So remember that lighthouse that I pointed out to you a little bit earlier? They built that lighthouse for that 1893 World's Fair. It wasn't originally here. They moved it here after the fair. But there's kind of a funny story with the lighthouse. Back in the 1980s, they were looking for somebody to be the lighthouse keeper, right? And the guy that they found, he said, you know what? You don't even have to pay me. If I can just live in the lighthouse, I'll do it for free. That worked out for the city until ultimately they started to get reports of naked people walking up and down the breakers. Turned out the guy was throwing huge parties out here at the lighthouse. You might be wondering, what about the cops? Don't worry, they were there at the party. There's stories about ladies in bikinis, pigs on a spit, being roasted out there. The city finally got the information. They kicked the guy out. The Coast Guard took care of the lighthouse for a number of years, but now they've returned it back to the